Welcome back to Vigor. It's your boy, Stealth Jet, leader of the JSS. We are going to bring the para on to Sagbruk. I tried this one time on stream because I was still trying to get the kill 5 Outlanders with a submachine gun mission done. And it went interesting. It went interesting, and I say interesting because I didn't kill the guy. You know why I didn't kill the guy? Because the para rounds are so small. You know, they're not 5.56 NATO rounds that like kill somebody in like 3 to 4, maybe 5 hits. Para, you gotta do like 5 to 7, possibly 8. And if you want to see that encounter, just check out one of my streams. I don't know which one it is. It's been forever at this point. But yeah, we're gonna bring this out on to Sagbruk. And honestly, I would not be carrying this para around if this mission was not on my screen right now. I'll be using an A1 instead. Not the L85 A1, but the AUR A1. And so we spawn in a good area, in the sawmill. Basically, on the outside of it, and now we're inside of it, just that quick. Hustle. Hustle, hustle, hustle. People are going to be coming here. I gotta do what I need to do. Gotta do it fast. So, I immediately stealth the airdrop. You never know. Red container. Might be right here. Wanna find out. In my experiences, the airdrop is either going to be in this sawmill, the one across, or in the underground tunnel at the middle top part of the map, in that direction, the northern direction. Yeah, so I'm checking up here. Don't see anything. Don't see no containers, no pictures. And so here's when I realize, this is going to be interesting. If somebody does have that airdrop, it's going to probably be in the barred house. And so I get pinged, but the barred house notification went off, and then I got pinged. So that obviously tells me somebody's in the barred house, and they want to make sure that they're safe. Well, here's the thing about that. Even though the PSD is a powerful thing, if that player who you ping does not have anything else better to do, they're going to try to wait and see if they can identify you. But turns out that guy was not alone at all. Yes, he pinged me, but somebody else was rapidly closing in as he pinged me. So somebody had to have died just now. Had to have died. But you see, I'm approaching with caution because he should expect me to come from this angle. Should. Well, actually, no, there are multiple angles I can approach from, but there's only 2 angles I can really get a watch from. This one, because I have a high ground and like pretty much behind and to the right. Wait a minute. He came out. He's in a bush. I gotta kill him. Okay, so I'm gonna say something that might make y'all cringe, but this is honestly the best way I can explain it as a freaking LD5A1 goes in my back. If you've ever seen or played Five Nights at Freddy's. I know, bear with me. Those robots that you gotta keep your eye on while moving, and then you turn your back and they run towards you, but then you turn your back immediately and you see like a 0.1 seconds worth of motion, and then they stop. That's what happened just now. I've seen like 2 frames of him going prone, and that's how I knew he was in that bush. But all is not safe on this map. All is not safe at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm pretty much pinned behind this tank car, right? Thinking about throwing a grenade, but the angle is not good. I would be exposing myself for way too long. So if I'm going to kill this man, it got to be bullet to bullet. Now the parry is accurate. It is. But the height of this tank car, we're both pretty much behind really good solid cover. And at some point, I'm going to realize that, no, this is not going to work out. All we're doing is drawing attention to ourselves and allowing other players to be like, oh, more gunshots. Let's see what we got going on here. So I bug out. It's okay. You don't got to fight every fight that you're getting yourself into. And plus, this is Sawmill. This is Sawmill indeed. And so, I'm running out here, trying to come up with my next move. And turns out, good thing I moved, because somebody was about to close in and be a third party on our gunfight. But, what if I told you, it's not over? It's not over indeed. So I'm looking down there, and you see two guys, right? They're fighting. Well, they're going to fight. Right there. But as I'm going prone, something says, Jet, check your surroundings. And you see they're running over there, right? So as I'm going prone, watching them, thinking I'm about to be a third party, look at this. There's a guy up there. There's a guy right up there. I was not a third party. I was a fourth party. And you see, this mission is still on my hands, in my head. I don't think I can get a headshot with a para from this angle. And so I mark where that guy was last located. And I realize, if I'm going to kill him, it gotta be like close to mid-range. That up there, from me shooting down to up, I don't trust that. I don't trust that. Plus, he kept moving. And he's watching the literal death battle that is happening below him. Yeah, so, yeah, this map is crazy. This map is crazy. So why was that one dude holed up in that sawmill like that? He didn't see me walk over there. He had to only just arrive there. But it pays to stay aware. That's why you see my camera always moving. Even though I'm focused on somebody or somebodies fighting or walking or doing whatever, I'm always checking my surroundings. Because even though it feels good to flank somebody and get that nice clean headshot, but when it happens to you, you know that you were outplayed. You were outplayed. And now, I'm approaching this guy's last known position with caution because he was prone. Right? You can't hear anybody when they're prone. If anything, the closer I get to his last known location, the more dangerous it is for me. Because he can hear me. And I can't hear them. I can't hear him. And that's why I'm just like, I don't want to do this. I don't. Because I'm basically walking into a trap. But all I can do is just hope that I can catch his silhouette against the ground. And I can line up a headshot on him. But here comes not a plane game, but Santa Claus. And this works even worse in my favor because Santa Claus is loud. That man is loud. He's also fat, but he's really loud. So, I really can't hear anything now. And there he goes. And so, I'm watching, like, the edge of this, like, hillside, mountainside right here, whatever you want to call it. And I'm not seeing him. Spooky. Did he leave? I don't know. Is he still here? I don't know. But it has been a while since the commotion has went down. People have died. People have died indeed. I hope the guy who was shooting at me inside that sawmill, I hope he died. Because why were you in there? But anyways. So I decided to make my way down this hillside right here. But the PTSD of getting spotted, well, not even, because he wasn't aiming at me though. You see, that's the scary thing about this game. When you think you're doing something, like, okay, I'm about to set this up, I'm about to execute my plan, and it's going to go off without a hitch. As I hear somebody. This is what scares me in this game. When I think I'm doing everything right, and I'm about to execute my plan, if not formulating a plan, and I do like a quick little check around me, and there's somebody right there, but they didn't see me. Now, if they see me, it's not as scary, because at least I know I'm about to get shot at. But if they didn't see me, there's that chance that they will see me. And so I gotta think on my feet, run or stay put. Do I want to interrupt his mistake of not spotting me by running away, or do I want to take a chance and stay still, but if he does spot me, easy headshot, right? But I heard footsteps going to the left. He was pretty much running in that direction right there as I pointed my camera towards. Who was he? We don't know. We didn't see him. All footsteps in this game are identical. But, and this is a good thing to note, if you have on a gas mask, then you breathe differently. But I get pinged right here. Now, why would I be getting pinged? Well, he is running in the direction of the airdrop, right? So, let's watch that airdrop symbol and see if it disappears. And it does. He was checking to make sure that nobody was near the airdrop. And I made that choice to stealth the airdrop. Now, even if it wasn't stealth, I don't think I can catch up to him. Because from how light his footsteps were, that man doesn't have a lot of loot on him. He may have a lot of ammunition, but not loot. So I decided to ping him. Or actually, yeah, I decided to ping him. And look, he's running down the railway. He's not coming this way. He wants to leave. So maybe it was the same dude who was up there, prone, watching the entire gunfight go down. Maybe he was watching and being like, okay, that guy needs to die, that guy needs to die. And that's it. He didn't see me. And that's only because it had the right mind to not engage in that gunfight any longer. I'm telling you, gunshots attract players. If you're going to engage somebody, please make sure that they're either out in the open or you can get an easy headshot on them. Because the longer you fire, the more players that you attract. And you don't want to be a second party in a third party scenario. And I'm out of here. This map right here is crazy. It's almost as if every time I come on this map, it reminds me of my past self. Because at one point, I was that guy on the ridge, prone, watching everybody. I was. If he had an M2 carbine, an SKS, or maybe a PPSH, because that thing has good iron sights too, definitely an A74K, all he had to do was put that thing on single shot mode, aim for my head, and I would not have been alive in that encounter anymore. The only thing I had going for me was that it was dark. If it was sunny, he probably would have seen me. But, again, I survived this encounter only because I bugged out of that one engagement. Because I said, this is taking too long, it's not going to work out, let me go. And because I did go, As I was running away, the guy chased me, and another guy seen a guy chasing me, and they got into a gunfight, and all of a sudden they became the main attraction of the encounter. If I would have stayed, I probably would not have been alive, and he probably would not have seen this video. Knowing when to leave is a very, very important skill in this game. And so, I hope you all have enjoyed this episode. And yes, I completed a challenge. I don't know what it was. I kind of didn't think about it, but yeah. I hope to see y'all in the next episode. Until next time, peace.